Hey everyone, this is Angie at Stampin' with Amore. Welcome to my channel. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I post on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. And today's quick and easy day and we are making this cute little Halloween treat bag. So cute. Oh my gosh, I haven't made a small one in a long time. This one is 4.5 inches tall by 1.25 wide. You can fill this with Hershey's Nuggets, Hershey's Kisses. You can put Dove chocolates in here. You can use it for senior centers, nursing homes, classrooms, your co-workers. There's so much you can use this one for. So quick and easy. And I am going to share how to make this today. I was dying to use this little frog in the Best Witches stamp set. So it's this one right here. I'm using the frog, this, and I'm using You Put a Spell on Me. It's so cute. I love this stamp set. I've used it quite a bit this holiday season. And so we're going to use this adorable little frog today. I'm also using the Stylish Shapes just for the circle, and it is stitched, and then the label, one of the labels. Alright, so if you are new to this channel, please subscribe, hit the bell for notifications each time I upload a new video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it, comment below, and also if you feel like you could, please share because sharing is caring and it really helps to reach a lot of people if you share. So I really appreciate for those of you who have been sharing. I'm so grateful for you. Thank you so much. Alright, let's get started with the project. Alright, so what you're going to need is designer series paper. I'm using this black and white designs. I've used this quite a bit. You can use every pattern in here for this treat holder. Just get the whole pack and make them, go crazy making them because there's all different patterns in here. I thought this star would have been so cute, but I didn't have enough of that because I've used it in other projects. But I love the stars. And then you need a scrap of Parakeet Party and a scrap of basic white. I'm using the thick. And I think that's everything except for I am using the crinkled ribbon, crinkled seam binding ribbon for the bow at the top. Alright, so let's go ahead and stamp, get everything cut out and ready to go. So I'm using Memento black ink. We are using the little froggy here. Let's stamp him here. And then we're going to use the little stars that go around him. We're going to just stamp some around him. We're going to cut this out with that circle, so, but isn't that cute? It almost looks like there's a heart around him. Oh, let's go ahead and stamp the sentiment. I'll turn it around and do it on this side so I can cut, I'm going to cut that out by hand. So it says, You Put a Spell on Me. It's perfect for this little frog. He's so cute. Alright, so we're going to color this with the Parakeet Party. We're just using light and dark. That's all you need for this. This is really a quick and easy one, y'all. And I'll go ahead and zoom in, and hopefully I'm going to remember to zoom back out because I've already done this video once and I forgot to zoom out. So this time I'm going to remember. Alright, so we're coloring the stars. And I'm just doing simple coloring on this anyway. We're going to color our little froggy here. This is all using the light. I'm going to use the dark just to shade him a bit. Nothing really fancy, y'all. And these are so, you can get your kids to help you do this. It'd be so fun just to sit in, or your grandkids. And I'm just going to use some dark. And then we're just going to blend some of that in with the light. Alright, that's all we're doing on this little guy. He's so cute. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to use this circle and we're going to cut him out with this circle. And then I'm going to use the Parakeet Party and I'm going to cut one of these out of the Parakeet Party. So I'm going to do that and I will be right back. I'm going to go ahead and zoom out right now before I forget. Okay, so here's our little froggy and then here is our little banner. And I am going to go ahead and I'm going to cut out our little sentiment here that we're going to use. I'm just going to cut it freehand, and I'm going to cut it really close to the letters so it's small. And then this one, I'm just going to cut some little size like it's a tag, just like that. And that is what we're going to use for our little tag at the top. All right, let's scoot this out of the way. I'm going to bring in the Simply Scored, and we are going to score this. Okay, so let's score it. So this piece is 5 3/4 by 5 1/2. I find myself a neat little tool, y'all. This is a Teflon bone folder. Oh my gosh, I just got this like the other day and I've been using it quite a bit. If you have problems with tearing your paper, this is so good for that. So I always use the thicker part of the stylus when I do it, but this is really like so good. And I love this end on it, this flat end. So I'll link this in the description. I have an Amazon store that I link things below on all the stuff that's not Stampin' Up. All right, so on the 5 1/2 inch side, you're going to score it at 1/2, 1 3/4, 3, and 4 1/4. I think this is going to help me from slipping as well, from slipping off of the track. And then you're going to turn it on the 5 3/4 side, and you're going to do it at 1 1/4. It's so smooth, y'all. All right, so that's all our scoring. We are going to cut on this 1/2 inch side. Going to cut this off. So this is our glue tab right here. Now I'm just going to cut a little bit off of each one of these. This is the bottom flaps. I like cutting a little bit off of each one. It just folds in the bottom, and then you don't have to cut. You know, sometimes I have to cut those overhangs, and I don't like that. So I'm finding if I remember to do this, I don't have to do that. All right, so here you go. We're going to use this bone folder again, and I am going to use it to, well, we need to do it this way though. You can use either side, but I love the black and white. And then we're going to do all these bottom. All right, so I'm going to use some Stampin' Sale Plus on this little glue tab right here. And you're just going to meet it. This one's a really good one for like classrooms and stuff. And you can get your kids or grandkids to help you. Now we'll fold the bottoms in, and you can see where it won't overhang because I took from each one. I'm going to use Stampin' Sale Plus again. Just close up the bottom there. You're going to figure out where your front is. I'm going to use this because that's the one going back, but actually this is my seam, so I'm going to turn it this way. I should have done it the opposite, but I didn't pay that close attention. You're going to squeeze that right there. I'm going to use my 1/8 inch circle punch, and we don't carry this one anymore. I always say that, but you can find them all over the place, and I like it because it's a lot smaller, and I like the smaller hole for the ribbon, unless your ribbon's real wide. All right, I'm going to bring in the scrap because I want to color my ribbon with my blends. I'm going to use the dark blends, and you can color this ribbon so you don't even have to do both sides on this one. It goes all the way through. So we're going to cut big enough piece so we can tie a bow. I love coloring the ribbon. Listen, if you don't have these blends, y'all need to get them because they're so handy for so much. And look, you can make your own ribbon to match everything just by the white. You can even do it with other colors. I've done it with other colors as well. But the white is if you want the exact color. All right, so we are done with that. I am going to string this, and I'm just stringing it through here. Then we're going to take it all the way to the other side. Just pull it all the way through, and we are going to grab our little tag here, and I'm going to use that 1/8 inch hole punch again, and we're going to put a hole here. And then I'm going to tie this first, and then I'm going to string it. So tie that real tight. Put your candy in first. I'm going to put a little sharper point on this. Oh. This hole is a little challenging sometimes because it is so small, but you can do it. All right. So then I'm going to tie a bow here. I'm going to go ahead and tie another so it just stays where I want it. And then I'm going to tie a bow. And you can fool with your bow however big you want it or however small you like it. I'm going to leave it like that. Trim these sides here. I'll twist that back around. So we have that on. Then we're going to take our little banner here and we're going to attach our frog to that. I'm using Stampin' Seal Plus for this so that it stays on here. And then we're going to put him on here. And I didn't glue that, y'all, very well. I'm going to put some glue there. I guess I didn't get all the way down. Let me... And I used the wrong side for my front. I wanted to use this side, but that's okay. You can't even see the seam. It's tucked back behind there. I just didn't add enough adhesive here to the bottom. All right, there we go. We're going to leave it like that. Now we're going to put this on here. And then I am going to punch out with my, I think this is that Witch's Hat Builder punch. This goes with the other Halloween stamps that we have, the Bewitching. So I'm going to punch out some stars from this. Watch these stars because you've seen me do this before and they go flying. All right. So we're going to use these stars right here. We're going to add them with some liquid glue. So I'm going to put one here. They come in 2 different sizes. So you can put them however you like. I'll put a small one up here. And then we're going to put one over here on here. I think I'll put a smaller one there. And then I'm going to put one down here. And that is it, y'all. So quick and easy, so fun to do. So here's the other one. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you make them for yourself. And if you need any supplies, everything for this project is on my blog at StampingWithAmore.com, and you shop right from my blog. I hope you have a blessed day, everyone, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you later, everyone. Bye.